Hi everyone, let's dive into the word. In today's gospel, we see Jesus rebuking the people that he's speaking to. Sounds a little bit harsh, sounds like he's a little bit angry, but I think it's important for us to see the heart behind the message. And I think ultimately God wants of us to not have a surface level or a superficial relationship with him where, maybe on the outside we appear that, we're fully for him and whatnot, but internally we're struggling. We have, what was said in today's gospel, full of dead men's bones and every kind of filled with hypocrisy and evil doing. That's not what God wants of us at all. In fact, he wants for us to have a clean heart, one that is pure, one that is able to serve him joyfully, able to love the people around us easily, and even be able to endure pain and suffering and welcome it, knowing that God is with us and having that full trust in him. And sometimes we struggle to do that because internally we're not clean. Internally we are far away from the life that God wants us to live like. So today as well, we also celebrate the memorial of St. Augustine, and what an amazing saint he is. Someone that was able to turn his life really around and give us hope, that we can also change as well. And what's interesting is that it was not as if he did not receive God's message, didn't have people to input in his life or whatnot. His mom prayed for him for so many years while he was living a very secular lifestyle, wrong lifestyle. But all those truths that probably she spoke to him, all the encouragement, all the advice that she spoke to him as a mom, just kind of fell probably on deaf ears, unfortunately, because I could imagine that because internally he was not living a rightful life, a righteous life, and that's why it was hard for him to transfer from what from the ears to the hands, for him to live a life that is for God. But he managed to turn his life around, and thank God for that, for the amazing testimony of his, because that assures us that we can do that. We can do that too. Our lives can turn around as well. And I pray that for all of us here today, that we will check how we are internally, and offer that up to the Lord, give it back to him. Only the Lord can help us, only the Lord can turn us around, only the Lord can clean and cleanse us and renew us. It's only by him and not by our own strength. So I pray that all of us will continue to turn our hearts to him, and that we eventually be able to that from the ears to the hands will be easy, because we have the Lord with us. Thank you and God bless.